Hey all listeners, welcome back to Operation Frozen Scepter in Osaka. And yeah, we got ourselves some problems. We got ourselves some 7 heavy floaters that are still up. Right, we took a sectoid pack down thinking to be, it's easy. And now we have a couple of these nasty bastards running around making our days bad. Luckily, 2 of them are panicking like crazy. We can get some good shots in on them. Zyder's gonna be able to drop some bodies. All this is gonna be good. We just gotta make sure we can deliver a little more every time. So, we're going to start using some shotguns now because we need to get close range on this guy and drop him. That's the most important thing I can do. Is this actually close encounters range? I can't quite tell from this zoom. This may be close encounters for Limelight. That would surely be close encounters? I don't know the way this lines up. Let's put her up close range and see what happens. Either way, shotguns are going to be necessary for this. I'm more than aware that there is still stuff coming from here. I am going to drop a smoke to cover the folks in the alleyway. But right now, I need to drop that guy. Otherwise, we're going to have some problems going down the line. Our Rocketeer has been particularly useful, mainly because we have him in the wrong position. I need him down the pipe, but with these guys where they are, I couldn't do that beforehand. So I think this is going to be close encounters on the big boy here. Let me drop some damage. And if not, we could probably be able to kill him anyway. 9 damage. Is that close encounters? It is not close encounters. Okay, so that is not great, but we'll make do with that. Maybe he can't quite get to where we want him to go. Yoko, where's the aim? 77. I should be able to drop him. Dropped him. Excellent. Okay. We are going to drop a smoke for Limelight for obvious reasons. I don't want to have her potentially hit too hard by the stuff that's going to come out of the other building. I want Yoko to come around here and reload, so we're using her constantly. Alright, the rest of this can be handled by Zyder and other folks respectively. Mammy, I may post on this door regardless, just because I want to make sure I can take care of these heavy floaters to the extent they do come through. There's a lot of things that could go wrong here, and very few that can go right. I'm going to try to maximize the rightness of this all. I need to do a lot of damage. I think that guy maybe... Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's the optimal path here. We'll be able to shoot from there. Ash. These are harder to get to than I thought, just because the distances are a little wonky. I have to grenade one of these guys, but I need to smoke up. I mean, Burton Frets is in an okay position to get some shots on these guys. Pardon me. But, I don't know, this should be okay. This may be enough. Let me get Burn Frets out here. I mean, he has shots on both these guys right now, right? 60%. Oh, you're floating, that's why. And he's got 55. We could increase the odds of him connecting by getting a quasi-flank out here.
That's affirmative.
I'm going to move out in kind of a weird way right now. 74 and 70. Well, at least you got proximity, right? At least that's something. So we can drop 74. Yes, we can. Burn Frets dropping bodies. Very nice. He loves his little crit gun there. We're going to get Zyder to come up right here in this dude's face and then shoot him repeatedly. And mechs are immune to the effects of fire, so I'm kind of content with letting him just come up here and just plug him in one. Hey, man. What's up? 99. I like that. He should still be panicked for another turn, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll let Zyder clean him up. I want Zyder to get the kill for a change. He's been really pinch hitting for the team pretty well. I want to make sure he gets some credit where credit is due. Ash is probably going to drop right here. I'm not worried about that guy because he's panicking, so it's fine. Yeah, we might be able to get Ash a kill, though. She could use one as well. I mean, everyone can. If we can eliminate this enemy, it's all so much the better. 58, huh? Let's take the rapid fire 43. She's got him. Second shot will hit, though. That's why hollow targeting is good with double tap or rapid fire and things of that nature. Okay, so all those heavy floaters are down, which is good. I need Meepy on this corner to eventually move to the other corner to eventually sling a rocket down range that I actually need. Modko's going to come out here and get us a smoke down on Burnt Frets and on Limelight. Assuming we can. I kind of thought we could. Yeah, I know I have an angle here. Don't be messing with me like that. There we go. Get it right. Yeah. Really? I'm going to have trouble getting smoke on these folks. Interesting. Playing rope-a-dope sometimes. And I'm right at the edge of the volume. It may actually not grant the smoke benefit. XCOM is tricky like that. Let's try that. Hopefully that's going to be okay. I think Burn Press will definitely get it, because he's right on the horizontal. Yeah, Limelight didn't quite get it, but she's resilient, so at least there's that. All right, Mammy, on the other hand, I want to position him here, but I am absolutely horrified at the thought that I may get flanked if I'm not careful. Let me put him on the door in this position in case something does come out. He does have low profile. This could be relatively effective. Let me get that set up here. Overwatch the alloy cannon for fun and profit. Yoko, I would love to overwatch, but she needs to reload the gun. She's running a little low on rounds. I hear Muton's coming. Okay. It appears we're still somewhat clear here. The heavy floaters that activated went out into the alley, but didn't do anything else, which is interesting. I'm gonna let Zyther... Yeah, Zyther's gonna need to... His pulse lines is doing okay on ammo. If we have an engagement, though, I want to make sure he's ready. Well, let's get Mammy to peek out what we got. Okay, we got one of the heavy floaters in there, but that's really about it. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so they really didn't move at all in the way I expected them to. Yoga doesn't have eyes on anything here. Let me get my Rocketeer down the pipe the way I want to.
That's affirmative.
I'll be ready when they try to move up. So they didn't move up on me. The smoke was unnecessary, but I'm glad I had it for insurance. Zyther, you have Sentinel, right? You're so much better off just overwatching than just reloading. Alright, well, let's put Zyther up here.
Affirmative, Commander.
Potential forward position. And we'll let him overwatch in case they do move out. Once they see Mammy, I'm pretty sure they're going to try to move out. And then we'll be ready for them. Limelight, get up here behind the dumpster. And reload that cannon. You'll be ready to go soon. Marco, get... I'm putting my Grenadiers this close to the front line. Ash is really low on rounds. I kind of feel like she needs to get here. Reload the gun. She's ready. Mammy, I may just... he's just going to get flanked hard, isn't he, if I stay here. He's going to come out here and shoot me. Alright. Alright, let's go here. Fine. I have to break eye contact there. I may actually wait until I get a battle scan up so I have a better idea of what I'm facing down. Burn Frenzy needs to get up in front line, too. Let's get him in this corner. We can reload and suppress if need be. Let's go right there. Now, obviously, the melt containers are highly, highly explosive, so we gotta be a little careful. That cover's not dependable, but beyond that, we should be fine.
Head into that location.
Keep my mildly dressed and lightly armed engineer back there. Makes sense.
I don't think we're alone.
We're not.
Here.
There we go. So Yoko's got that Overwatch shot that I wanted to see. If we can get these numbers down just a little bit. 4 heavy floaters are no joke. Nice shot, Yoko. And even with her stellar aim, we're looking at 70% on most of these shots, which is ridiculous. I'm not liking the sound of those Mutons. Okay, Meld went away, but that's okay for now with me. Can we get a flank from here? I don't think we can. No, it's too much. If maybe get here, we get a flank. We can't, so we're going to come around here, and we're going to at least get hit and run. We may find out where the rest of the heavy floaters are. Answer is will not, but that's alright. Hollow and damage works for me. Nice. Okay, so we could potentially drop this guy. Maybe with Zyther by moving aggressively. Yoko's got him, I think. 100%. Pardon me. I think Yoko's got him. Let me see if we can get Zyther to get him, actually, because Zyther could use the experience. I want him to get his tanky promotion sooner. Then I could use him more and more aggressively and make him even more worthwhile. 92. Yeah, let's hit it. Very nice. Good shot, Zyther. Good guy, Zyther. Alright. So, what we're going to take Mammy with is drop him again. I think... yeah, the odds of getting flanked are pretty high because we're not sure... We're at a motion track, which would be useful to see through the walls here. Without the motion track, I'm not quite certain where the enemy is. Burnt frets. Yeah, reload and give me an Overwatch. Marco, Overwatch. I said we have a Muton pack, which I don't want to mess with until these guys are handled. So 3 heavy floaters, yeah. So unless they come out and say, hey, we're kind of flying blind. I'm gonna try to keep moving aggressively here, obviously. They did come out there. They could come out of any of these doors, which is really my main concern. Makes me really wish for the XCOM 2 battle scanners to see through walls. Oh shit! How many is that? Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? What is that, a party of 5? They must have spent so much supply on this mission? Seriously. Jesus.
Negative damage.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you absolutely fucking kidding me right now? This is what's on the mission? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Where are they getting this? They're gonna have like 0 supply next month, and then they're gonna get 100 from the bases, but oh man, that is just fucking insane. Okay. So 3 heavy floaters, 4 Muton elites, yet active. So there was a pack of 5 Muton elites on this mission. What? What? Okay. I do want to zap one of these guys for heavy weapon. That would be absolutely amazing right now. That would be huge to get that. Alright. So these guys are tanky as hell, and dropping them all is going to be very difficult. Wow. I did not expect this on this mission. Oh, damn. We could potentially blow this wall out, get some damage on these guys, keep burnt frets in an okay position. I mean, they are committed through pretty far. I'm just worried about the heavy floaters. That's my other major problem right now. I don't know where the heavy floaters are. Let me see if I can figure out where that last heavy or Muton elite is. That would be really good to know. Where are you? He kind of ran out back here. Oh, he's right. Nope, no, he's not there. Yeah, wherever I can move. Oh, no, I was thinking. I got a little touchy there. Okay, so I'm not sure where that last guy is. I didn't see exactly where he's scattered because of the angles on the camera. He may be back here. I think they usually team up in pairs, so I think he may be back here somewhere with this guy that I just can't see. Just checking the shadows. There, maybe. That could just well be the edge of my movement range. Let me see. Yeah, Burf has a jack all for movement, so that's not going to help me figure it out. Okay, so I don't really have an eye on where this guy could be. Do we have scatter? We have basically 0 tiles of scatter on this shot. Yeah, we got 0 scatter. So let me get a shot on here. That's not going to hit my own soldier. With 0 scatter, this is totally safe. Yeah, we got 100%, 0 scatter. Beautiful. Let me get that exactly there. We'll have a better idea of what we're looking at. Finally getting my Rocketeer to do some work. Very good. Found the last guy. Okay, this is important to know, because we're going to need to be dropping a lot of damage here. I think we're just going to have to go all out right now. This is going to be, I mean, thank God for Titan Armor. If I didn't have Titan Armor now, I would likely be pissing myself. With Titan Armor, this is almost feasible. Almost. Ash is going to have to move. She has Rapid Fire. Burn Fret's problem is going to have to move a little bit. But, I mean, I'm glad I know what I'm facing. I would have rushed someone in here and just got them crushed. Okay, Zyther. Zyther can definitely drop bodies here as well. And we can get Zyther in. The question is, do these guys have heat? That's the scariest thing. No, you're basic. Legionary. This guy is a problem. This guy's definitely a problem. Alright, what about the next guy? Sentries, you got covering fire. Sentry, covering fire. Okay, so 2 sentries, a legionary, and a basic. Okay. None of this fills me with a lot of confidence, but what I'm going to do is maximize my damage with Limelight. Just get in here and just start dropping shotgun rounds, and hopefully optimize damage so that Yoko can contribute within the zone, and we may have a chance at this without taking too much pain. 15 crit works for me. 11 crit works for me too. That's awesome. Alright, Mammy. Yeah, Mammy's a little out to be able to do stuff. But I think we should be able to handle this. The damage may be just a little off the mark. We should be able to do this. Alright, Yoko. We got 9 damage. If we roll low, that may not be a kill that I need. Only thing she can shoot at, though, unless I move her after the end of the zone, which I'm going to probably have to do. Alright. So let's Let's try to mitigate the chance of this going badly. We have so much in a flanked position that, I mean, Zyther would be much better served getting up close to these guys and just dropping shots that way. Let's see. Yeah, burn frets. How about take the 7? Yeah, it's a tough call. Ash is probably going to run up here and just face punch a lot of these guys. And once we drop the Legionary, there's less DR. How do I optimize this so I take all the shots I possibly can? We're going to be, all of us are going to be out of cover in a big way here. I can drop the 82 on Mammy and get a hollow up there with the heater. And that would free up burnt frets. Yeah, I think I need to do this. Good. Good. Alright. Legionary's down, which makes this a lot easier. They all do the same damage, which is the important thing. So going for the guy with less health is likely the better option. Yes. So let me get this down then. That'll be his second shot. Nice. I really do need those plasma pistols. That'd be glorious for me right now. Yoko's going to have a good time on most of this. I'm afraid these boxers can block her from vision. But if I'm putting everyone out of cover anyway, then... God, if I had just a slightly better chance of getting a capture here, I'd be happy. But I think I can combine with everything I need to get these kills. And then we can at least be safe. Would have been a good time to attempt a capture, I guess. But with 5 of these guys up, it's not such a good idea. Zyther is going to have to get up here. And get as close as you can go.
Location.
Might be able to provide cover from the other direction too when the heavy floaters come around. 97 versus 84. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. Very nice. No, I'll tell you, man, this is one hell of a pack to be fighting. Modco can come up here, but we have so many people sitting out of cover. This is not a great idea. Let me get the gun right up close and get the rapid fire on this fellow. 7 shred. 8 still shred. Okay, I think we can drop this guy. And I would love to keep him up for a capture attempt, but my engineer is just a little too far back to make that feasible. And if I sit up here, he's going to have free shots on so many flank people that can't really afford it. Okay, so unfortunately, we're going to have to just kind of drop this guy. Yoko can ITZ this guy and then still move. 100%. Yeah, that way I can get at least some people to cover before the heavy floaters hit us. Yeah, let me do that.
No longer.
Well, that's like 10 supply right there, I think, that the aliens are not going to have for next time, which is glorious. Let's get Yoko to a safer position. She is very flimsy. She's not a frontliner by any means. Burnt frets, get yourself behind these boxes.
Heading to that location.
And get me an overwatch on what comes down the pipe. And covering fire too, which helps. Yeah, I'm sort of sad that I couldn't get a capture out of that, but you know what? At this point, I'm happy that we're alive after a pack like that. So the downside here is that now Mammy's maybe crit pretty hard. Not happy about that, but we had to do that to get the elites down. Okay, so he moved out. He didn't double move. He just kind of moved like an idiot. All right, Taiwo, drop some bodies, please. Nice.
Bye-bye.
Good, good, all well and good. Okay, so we've recovered. We still have 2 heavy floaters up, which I have to keep an eye on. I mean, they're always a threat. Heavy floaters you don't screw with. This may be on fire, but it's not going to burn down. It's a column. I think it's a support column, so I can move out here. Okay. Commander. Still don't know where the heavy floaters went, so that's not encouraging. I want my engineer to be able to repair Zyther a bit. I don't want Zyther to go out of commission on any of this mission right now. So let's go here. I didn't mean to rhyme that. I want him to be, you know, and he heading to that position. Don't want Zyther to be out of commission on this mission heading to that position. Yeah, about that.
Moving.
Get over here. In location. Oh, we're rhyming everything, aren't we? Alright, repair the Shiv / Zyther.
Still got a few kinks to work out.
Yeah, it's alright. Zai, they'll be fine. You don't mind kinks. You be kinky like him. Alright, I'll stop. Reload.
Locked and loaded.
And let's find these bastards. Alright, Mammy, get me a battle scan out, man. You gotta get me an eye on where the hell these guys are hanging out. Are they on the roof or inside the building? Let's try inside the building first. I suspect if I can't see them for diddly, it's probably because they're in here somewhere. Yeah, let me get the scanner in the right place, though. This is always touchy. Watch the lines. There we go. Do we have an eye? We do not. Okay, so they probably are either behind the building or on the roof. Given that they're floaters, my guess is they're taking advantage of their high ground and likely are on the roof. I don't want to move there yet for obvious reasons. We should have a lot of vision on these guys anyway. Not sure where they're coming from, actually. Could be out in the street here as well. In that case, maybe leaving Ash here would be good. Prevent the flanks. They could also be sitting in that corner back there. My guess is they're kind of in this position. We could confirm by going here. Yeah, they're in that corner, so this is a good position for Ash. Let's just overwatch from there. Yep, they were in that corner. Okay, so we know where they're at. They're not too badly dug in. It's gonna be a little tight to move forward, but we should be alright. I'm gonna keep pushing Limelight forward. She is the aggressive one of the bunch, designed for that. So, Mammy, I mean, I'm gonna keep leapfrogging, I think. He's in a good position in that he can't really get shot too much. But what we can do pretty easily, actually, is get Zyther in his face with covering fire. And that's gonna make things very, very hard for that heavy floater. We could also potentially try for a capture. I wouldn't mind another rifle, because that's a plasma weapon anyway, so I wouldn't mind getting a little zappy zap on that. Let's sit right here.
Take cover here.
And overwatch that. And I'm doing that for the DR, not because it does anything else. He's gonna fire, so that won't be cover for anybody. But it is +1 DR when you go into 1 for all, so it's very, very good in a pinch. Alright, that was shootable. So let me get Meepy probably back here.
Stepping off.
Good. So I was hoping. Ash, get here and we get suppressed from here, I think. Yeah. Alright. What are our shots like? 30. Yep, suppression. Давай, давай. Прикурить. Gonna smoke him a little bit, or smoke him out. That'll be fun. Alright. Mammy, reload this gun. Want your shotgun up. Glad I brought extra shotguns on this mission. This map definitely lends itself to shotgun action. Alright, Yoko, overwatch. Really? Okay. Okay. Okay, you want to sit by the explodable wall? That's cool, man. Is it not explodable wall? It has to be explodable wall. Come on. That's got to be an explosive wall. Wall a la explosif. Bitte. Alright, you know what? Throw a grenade in this general direction. See what happens. Hey! It is an explodable wall! They do exist! Alright. Oh, you blew up Limelight's cover? What is that crap? You blew up your own cover? What is that crap? Marco! Por quê? Alright. Shoot him. Good. Ah! You're not floating and it sucks, I know. Alright, Mammy, break the overwatch, please. Oh, God. These missions, man. I tell you, these missions. Oh, meld, it's okay. You're a tough son of a bitch with good armor and a good gown. We could drop him here, but I do want Zyther to get another promotion. So I'm going to use Zyther to actually rush up here and take care of that. We could attempt to panic and go for the cap next turn. We still have another heavy floater around, which I'm going to probably use the capture attempt on that guy. It's safer. What's up? I like face punching things with a large gun. It makes me happy. Zyther is pleased. Zyther is pleased. Okay. Limelight, your cover
On the move.
does not exist, so move to that corner. We gotta see if we can intercept this little bastard somewhere. Where is he? I'll just leapfrog to another position here. Not too bad. Where is the blockage here? Right, that's the... I guess there's an invisible wall right there, apparently. I got cover from this side. I guess I'm hiding behind the novelization of Anne of Green Gables right there. Fair enough. Stay there. Oh, mammy, check the Overwatch. Do that. Yoko, keep leapfrogging. Could leapfrog Yoko on the roof, honestly, at this point. It's not that roof. Maybe this roof? Yeah. Let's go there.
I'm on it, Commander.
No, there could be something up here still. I don't think so. Oh, we have a motion track. Oh, SOB. Oh, that was silly of me. Marco. Wait, you can move? Why can Marco move? He threw a grenade. It's one of those evil moves that's going to cost me, like, everything and then cause the game to glitch.
That's
Yeah.
affirmative.
I'm not going to take the free move. I think it's a trap. It has to be a trap. It's XCOM. Of course it's a trap. I'm just going to end the turn. Hey. What's up, man? Hey, cell phones and cameras. This is a flip phone. This is a Nokia, man. They know what's up. They know what's tough in a Battlefront scenario. Trying to sell the invisible phones to XCOM. There's the beyond visual range squad sight shot.
Out of the
Got him.
game.
Nah, I guess we were not going to try for the capture after all. Killed him first.
Chalk up another.
All right. So Frozen Scepter. 17 doesn't look like a big number. However, the quality of the packs was insane. The early sectoid pack was kind of a joke because they were sitting back on Muton Elites and double heavy floater packs. What the hell, comma, man? That is insane. It's a huge amount of investment.
Impressive work, Commander.
Thank you.
Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Yeah, I mean, we dropping Muton Elite corpses like, whoa. C3 frags is good because we need a lot of these for research. Meld, okay. Obviously, we didn't expect much. A lot of killed stuff, though. Not too bad. 138, which is huge.
We will be in touch.
Oh, God, what a month. Absolute bear of a month. Now, we do know a couple things I want to talk about planning-wise. Let's take a look at the alien supply count now after that mission. So we're at 43. Now we're looking at 34. That was 9. I guess 10. That's 9 supply less. So they're going to be looking at 130 supply, which rounds down to 100, which is level 2. Good. Okay, so I'll explain that beginning next month so we have a better idea of what we're dealing with. Alloy jacket rounds are coming, but I need money for one thing, and that's a laser cannon. You might be saying, Urs, why the hell are you building a laser cannon now? Well, because we need to start moving into Africa, and I need at least one interceptor handy. Ooh, these are cheap as dirt now, thanks to my workshops. I likey. Okay, so yeah, we're doing this because we need some interceptors to be stationed on Africa and be able to shift them around, and we need to get a bunch of interceptors. We can't really afford that many right now, and our monthly income is not going to be great. We do need a laser cannon in place, and this is supercapacitor, so not too bad. We don't have the technology for plasma cannons yet anyway, so whatever. Still costs 6 days to build, so that's not awesome. We are going to raid another base in about... we could do in 5 days, because we're getting the backup satellite for our current satellite situation. What's
Satellite
our...
uplink
9 of 9.
facilities
When
at
is our
maximum
uplink?
capacity.
Uplink? When...
Additional uplink required.
I'm getting too excited about this. When is our uplink going to come up, actually? That's a good question. 3 days. Okay, so Nexus is in 3. We can launch the satellite, and then we said the skeleton key's in 5. So that's the earliest we can go in. But the backup SATI we have, because we still have a backup SATI anyway, right? Yeah, one available. That'll replace that one. And we'll keep building, and we'll keep daisy chaining our attacks that way, so we don't have to commit to too many base raids at once. And we can keep getting supplies that way. Okay, so that's all good. So we're going to raid another base in 5. We have the satellite coming in, so as soon as the skeleton key's up, we're ready. That means we need to get a hangar up there at some point to prevent those satellites from getting shot down too much. Our hangars are currently somewhat taxed, but we're getting better. They were sending a lot of tough aircraft against us, but I think we managed to stabilize. But as you can see, like, we don't have a lot to go around. We need more interceptors, especially in Africa. We're going to need, like, 4 or so. What I may do, I'm see if I can't pull off... I could probably pull together, like, 50 credits, 58 credits for another laser cannon. That'll make it easier to invest in at least 2 interceptors early next month, and that'll be okay. As much as I want to be building plasma weaponry right now, I think the air game is still necessary. And I want Titan Armor. I want so much stuff. I need Archangel. I need freaking Firestorm. I need everything. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Sectoids, we can keep them at 20. I think it's fine. Commander Corps, fine. There's 41 right there. Okay, wow, that's good. These are used for things. These, I think I need that for advanced flight.
Now that we've got the
And
firepower
the
to
researcher,
match,
maybe?
I think we can take them.
Yeah, Bradford, we are. We do have the firepower to match, and we are taking them. Like, whoa. Now, let's just get these corpses in there. Okay, that's fine. That works for me. Okay, 106. We're going to build another one of these. Give me another laser cannon up. Yeah, that's going to be necessary. Then we can get 2 interceptors next month and sort of stabilize over Africa. Not much, but some. And I think the aliens will, again, make Africa the battleground because they want to finish the continent, usually. But we'll see what they do. You never know. They're clever bastards. All right, laser cannon, do it. 98 credits again. 8 credits left. Not much to play with, but it's enough. So let's just scan out, see if we can't finish off the month. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. Before something goes horribly wrong. Alloy jacketed rounds. Also, so now we can do more damage on our snipers. That is always good. Carry on, carry on. Who's training? Yeah! Natty Janitor. Alright, good. Who do you need to plug in? So, again, I want to train Wolf, but we're going to be hitting another base in like 5 days, so I need Wolf on that team. Probably need to run essentially the same team as we did last time. They went through that one with flying colors, so I see no reason to switch out, really. Anybody. So who do we train, then? Dolphin Dane was on that mission, I do believe, but he's ready for level next. We could just double Officer and take Van Dorn out on the mission in the alien base. I mean, I have a lot of officers, and even officer promotion I haven't used yet, because I want to lean on my psychic core a little heavier. Where's Dorn? Did I miss him? Where is he? I know he's not dead. Where the hell is he? There he is. One day. Okay, so we can take Dorn on that mission if need be. Yeah, I think I want Dane to get his next level. Saeed is ready, though. Alright, you know what? Let's take Saeed in there. I need my Furies to be up there, too. God damn. What level of psychic training are you at? You're in Mind Merge Psy Panic, and Psy Panic would make him so useful. But the other question is, what level is Dane? Dane, I think, is cover destruction now. Yeah, so this is going to be pyrokinesis, and again, with the Muton Elite Interrogation, I don't particularly like this ability too much. It sets fires, basically, in an area, which is good for, like, chrysalids to kind of pen them into an area so they can't move at you and kind of control the enemy's movement like a funnel. But I generally try to murder stuff, as you saw. So the option is a pocket heavy smoke, which is nice. It's a 4-turn cooldown, and so this is nice. But PK Strike, I mean, for a guy who may be running with a machine gun, he can move into a position, clear the cover, as if he had a grenade, and then be able to fire at it next turn. I think functionally, this is good. I mean, both of these are awesome. I'm going to have a mix, I think, of TK and of PK Strike. This way I can use my grenades for actual damage and not worry about not having enough to hit cover. So I think PK Strike is going to be very useful. It destroys cover, doesn't harm units, but that's fine. As long as cover is gone, it's okay. So I think PK Strike's going to be my attempt here. Let's get Dane to PK Strike level, and then we'll move our Furies into training after maybe Dog 100 succeeds. I think that's my plan for now. That happened already. What are you doing? Update faster. Oh, plasma rifle! A real rifle for our infantry corps. That's amazing. Oh, now we're starting to get into the actual plasma weaponry. This is good. Another alloy carbide for our mechs, which is excellent. Speaking of mechs. Not that. That. 3 days for Reaper to become mechified. Works for me, man. Feels good. Alright. Other thing, we have 2 power. Okay, the lift is already down here. We could start extracting. So I want to get another workshop and move the repair bay here. We can get a nice block of 4, and if we need to get more research, we will. But I need money for so much crap. Oh, it's so annoying. Alright, anyway. Sorry. Let's keep moving. Yeah, alright. I'm just digressing for no apparent reason. Let's keep going. Muton Elite Interrogation will be done. So what do we got? Yeah, let's see what we got out of this. This is all weapons, right? Yeah, any weapons technology. And apparently these stack, according to our dear viewers. So, yeah, it looks faster. It was about 10. Okay, yeah, they definitely do stack. So, note to self, interrogations stack. EMP pulse to go to 11 days is huge. That's actually really important. I'm happy about that. So I want mobile combat exos. How many fragments do I have? This is actually important because fragments are going to be the limiting factor. 664. Not as much as I thought. So we're getting a lot from all these missions. Never mind. Alien comms is cool, because then we get to see what the aliens are fielding on the missions. I do love the hyperwave beacon, but we need a lot more power for that, and I need to move stuff around before that happens. Alright, so combat plasma is cool. Heavy plasma, again, I need to research this because that gets us to fusion weapons. I want my blaster launcher. Vehicular plasma, I think, is the next thing that I need. So I think this gives us... No, I don't think this gives us mech weapons. This is just shivs and aircraft. But I need plasma weapons on my aircraft now. So I'm going to do this, vehicular plasma, then go mobile combat, so our mech 3s or mech 7 or whatever the hell the frontliner is. 4 and 7 are the two I'm going to build. So I think 7 can be built quickly. If the other one will be tanky anyway. And then we can move on to probably firestorms and maybe heavy combat exo. I'm not sure. We have enough fragments to do pretty much anything we want right now. So I think vehicular plasma is the right choice. Get our air game a little up. Because I feel good on the missions, the tactical missions. I still feel a little shaky in the air game. 1 or 2 bad shots and we're a little up the creek. So I think plasma is going to help us there a lot. How's our hangar doing at the end of the month? 9 days, 5 and 4. See, there's not a lot to go on.
Satellite nexus online.
Done. Good. Alright. And council report.
Incoming
Alright, finish the
transmission.
month. Excellent.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of
Thank
the
you.
XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your
10
recent
UFOs escaped,
results
11
were
shot down. That's a
beyond
lot of
our
fucking UFOs.
expectations.
Holy shit. And
that
7
is
rated.
not a statement this council makes.
Oh,
lightly.
that was a big month. But it was a successful month. This was a really big, swing in our favor, and we're going to keep trying to do that as much as possible. I'm expecting, you know, tough stuff from the aliens next month. So for now, let's enjoy the victory. Let's enjoy the success, and let's take another base down and start pushing into Africa and liberate the first continent we ever lost. And yeah, hopefully, with that in tow, we can really put some hurt on the A's that are invading the Earths. So I have been Earths. This has been XCOM Long War, and I'll see you all next time. Till then!